Hello, and on this week's K-pop issues, we are going to be tackling the double standards and hypocrisy that exists in our K-pop community. It is a devastating and serious problem that we must work together to help move past. All I'm going to be doing for this video is simply running through and listing out a lot of the examples and problems that exist that are related to double standards and hypocrisy, and hopefully as a community we can help notice these problems together and hopefully possibly move past in the coming years. Maybe. Pretty much a majority of this video is going to be highlighting the problems that exist and how female idols versus male idols are treated differently. In this regard, most of the time, the male idol can be defended by the fans and can get away with many much harsher things, while a female idol can simply do something so minor and will be bashed and hated on, and even in extreme cases, have their career completely ruined. Let's get started. The first example I want to give you is the most common example that exists in the K-pop world, is the idea of sexy concepts and how skin is showed between male and female idols. A female idol can be doing a sexy concept, show a little bit of a skin, do a little bit of a, somewhat of a considered suggestive act, and they will be hated on, called sluts, whores, any sort of slut shaming that involved with that, while a male idol can do any sort of fan service as ripping off their clothes, showing their abs, and thrusting and at your computer and impregnate the shit out of it. But you know what they get? They get, oh my god, they're so fucking hot, while the female idol will be hated on, called sluts and everything. Is that okay? No. How about the idea of when a female idol suddenly has a 4-year-old prescription drug possession show up in the news out of nowhere and is continually bashed and hated on for over a year and can't show her face in public and is out of the spotlight, while a male idol can admittedly beat his girlfriend but still be able to sell out in concerts and have the support of all his fans because Oppa didn't mean it. How about the idea of how hip-hop is handled between male and female in the world of K-pop? I will pause for just a split second for the snickers of the people that think that hip-hop exists in K-pop. Now, anyway, in this regard, I think for the females, typically a female can be dissing somebody in their song, particularly a specific person, and they will be hated on and potentially have their careers ruined because they even talked remotely bad about somebody. While a male idol can simply diss an entire group of people, but can be defended by his fans because it's okay, that's just what hip-hop's all about. Yeah. Pause for a second. As you can see, I'm in the shade, but I'm certainly throwing a lot of it in this video. BAM! How about when an idol makes a typo mistake on a social media channel like Twitter? The female will get bashed and hated on until she's forced to apologize, while if the male idol makes the same exact mistake, he's praised and loved because he's so cute and I love him! Oh! Those are just some of the double standards that exist in K-pop today. Let's also talk about some of the hypocritical things that are mentioned in the K-pop world. In the world of K-pop, beauty is incredibly important. If you have natural beauty, if you look a certain way, you are put on a pedestal and highly regarded. If you do not look a certain way and have a certain flaw about you, you will be bashed and ridiculed until something is fixed about it. And when the idol finally cracks under pressure and resorts to plastic surgery, he or she is bashed to the end of it because the fact that they are now look plastic and cheap and fake. Newsflash, people, South Korea is #1 in the world for plastic surgery. Many people get plastic surgery, including the idols. It is not anything to be surprised about. I don't know why you need to defend the fact that the idols are natural as fuck, because that is certainly not the case for many of them. Another issue that exists in the K-pop world is the idea of homophobia and the fact that there potentially just might be gay guys and girls that exist amongst the idol groups. Now let's get this straight, Korea and K-pop community. Statistically, I can guarantee you some of your precious biases just might be gay. Now with that, if they ever are speculated, they are bashed and hated on because of the fact that they are gay and that they might be looking at somebody else other than you. On the contrary, though, if your precious bias group engages in same-sex fan service activity, such as grabbing each other's asses or making out in front of the audience, that's okay, though, because it is just loads of fun and it makes for a good laugh later, because I love it when my bopa cross-dresses in front of me. But don't worry, he's not gay. And that's it for today, folks. If I go any faster or talk any more, I'm going to sound like an auctioneer, so let's just stop it right there. Thank you all so much for watching. If you all like this video, please press like and subscribe and share with all your friends. Let's make sure that we get these issues out there with all the K-pop community so we can make sure to not have these problems in the future. That's just wishful thinking, but I think it would always exist. But let's try. Have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching and take care. Bye.